should probably start this out. I think he's dealing with it okay. But producer Nick had to put his dog down last night. Does he need a hug or anything from you, Johanna?
I don't know. How you doing, Nick?
Are you a huggy guy, Nick?
Yeah.
Not really.
Thank God.
I am.
Thank God.
I'm doing all right.
God.
Aw.
I've had to put 2 down as an adult. But as a kid, I remember my parents putting a ton of them down.
Yeah, me too.
But we would do it the old country way, the farm way.
I was just going to say that. Same.
Yeah.
Like,
Load them
oh,
up the back of the truck. And
Oh.
That's
You wanna-
how my dad. That's how my dad grew up, and so it's always tough. We had to drive like 35 minutes to go to the vet that we always go to. So it was like, what does Oakley really owe to us to stick around for that long if he's in pain? But just kind of making the decision. But he's good now.
you know what I didn't know until afterwards is when they put them down, there's like 2 shots they give them. Or there's 2 different injections. One injection, but there's 2 different serums, right? The first one is just to kind of put them to sleep, to relax. And then the second one is the one that actually
Okay.
puts them down. I know, but this is why I say that. This is why I say it, because I prematurely, after the first one, I realized she was still alive. Yeah. Yeah, the old dog ears could hear me. She knew that she was about to be a goner and just another injection.
Oh.
I didn't realize that. I didn't know the first
You
one
had to
was
say
so
bye
bad.
twice. It's like your house. You had
No.
to say bye twice to your house.
I hope that's the only times I got to say goodbye to my house is twice.
Oh my goodness. I've never been a part of that. You know what's really sad? My dad, the only dog, this is really bad to say. I grew up in the sticks. I grew up on a farm. But
Yeah.
the only dog that actually got put down the way that you should put a dog down was the last family dog that we had while I was there.
Yeah.
And when my mom was still alive. And my dad just did it, just took him. So I get home from school or home from whatever, and I was like, where's our dog?
Wow.
And and my dad just had taken him. It was really
Didn't get to say
sad.
goodbye or nothing.
Yeah. It was just like, well, bye, I guess. Yeah.
It's hard. We even had one I didn't really care for a lot, and I still cried when we put him down. You know, it's just it's not easy to do.
It's
So I
a
hope
sad,
you're doing all right.
Yeah, that's rough.
We got our Why Am I Still Single feature coming up here in just a few minutes. His name is Gavin. He was on the show last week, if you recall. He was on to meet Emily, and Emily ended up taking Jake, who I think that's going hot. Like, that's going really well for those 2.
Seems like it, yeah.
So if you didn't get a chance to catch last week's show, everybody, it seemed like, was a huge fan of Gavin. He's going to be joining us when we come back, and we'll learn a little more about him. And also, we should probably go ahead and tell you now, why am I still single? He's busy on the farm, and Thursday is not going to work for him. So we're going to move it to Friday, this Friday, and Why Am I Still Single? We've only done that one other time, but if we got to do it, we got to do it. Gavin's going to be joining the show when we come back.
You guys are my morning pickup.
No, today would be a very good day just to have.
Oh, today would be a very good day.
To be a good day.
Good time. I got a good day. Original sound for musicians is on. Noise suppression is disabled. What does that mean?
Huh?
Are we good with the sound?
I don't know. Somebody said it sounded like tin can.
That's what my ear's been sounding like.
That was on my end.
Oh,
Nice work.
Okay.
We got to be nice to him, though.
I just forgot to mute Gary's rendezvous.
Oh, you know what? Thank you for telling me that. I forgot to.
Crouch cam, hey.
Sorry.
Oh, one more thing, and then we can be done with the sad stuff.
Yeah.
One, it's so weird to, like, put a dog down, but, like, right when it was done, I had, like, such a, almost like just like being at peace, knowing that, like, he wasn't hurting anymore.
Can I ask before we go finish the story, what was wrong? What do you mean hurting?
So he was 12 years old, and when he was, like, 6 or 7, he like, had this weird nerve deal in his back, and so he like jumped at a squirrel on a tree, and fell on his leg and landed wrong. And his entire like left back leg went completely numb.
Couldn't walk.
And so he couldn't use that, and we took him to the doctor, like to the vets, and they were like, yeah, so he pinched a nerve. He can't feel anything back there. That's why he's not using that leg. That's why he can't walk. But over time, like, it will come back. Once he gets older, that nerve damage is going to come back when he gets older and most likely spread. And so he was having a really hard time just like getting around with his back legs, just because they were all like always going numb on him if he was sitting down too long.
Oh man.
And then he also the vet there had told us that his legs were like really, really swollen, and so they were thinking it was also like congenital heart failure.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
But
Sorry, real quick. I need to pee. Do I have time?
Did you send the invite out?
Yeah. Well, I just didn't know if you're coming out of this and going.
No, we'll play probably just one song, though.
One song?
Maybe two. Yeah, probably just one.
Okay, sorry. Okay, keep talking. I'm going to go pee.
Well, yeah, we once we got him home, we had like dug a hole back where our other two dogs were.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was cloudy like at my parents' house all day long. They said the sun was like hardly out, and then once we like finished everything up and buried him, said our goodbyes, and like put a cross up for him, sun was like shining right down on it. It was it was really cool.
Wow.
But yeah, pretty sure he made it up there after that.
Yeah. We had our dog, her back legs went out, so we had got one of those wheelchairs.
Yeah.
And she did not like it. She just didn't take to it.
Yeah. I mean, he was a 120-pound lab, so we were kind of like
big dog.
And he was a farm dog, so
yeah,
if he couldn't run around, he wasn't too happy. But he was like the laziest, but also the most like energetic dog ever.
Really?
Because he would like make his round pretty much around the house and everything, and like walk around, check everything out, make sure everything's good. Pop a squat right on the front porch.
Oh.
Never leave.
What was his name?
His name was Oakley.
Oakley.
Yep, big old yellow lab.
Wow. Do you have any dogs left, or was Oakley it?
Yeah, so we have Maverick. He's an Australian Shepherd, and I'm trying to think how old Maverick is.
Are they all? Oh, okay. So Oakley was an indoor dog. Are all your dogs indoor?
Oakley was outdoor. So was
He's
Mav.
outdoor.
Yeah, Oakley and Maverick are both outdoor dogs.
Man, you guys are old school. That's how we were. We had outside dogs. I don't even know people do that anymore unless you live in the country.
We, I mean, it's not really the country anymore, but we were out in the country when I grew up, and now everything's kind of starting to cave in on us.
Yeah. From
West O. But
yeah,
they have the whole barn to run in and hang out in. They have like 5 different beds in there, and they always go to the barn.
I'm sure they love it. That's awesome.
Yeah, they got 4 acres to run on. And then my mom's got a little dog in the house. So we got 2 left.
Is he Gavin on, Joe?
That's
Or
not
Nick?
a me question.
He is not.
What the heck, man? Did I say 720? Please say I did. He saw it. I sent it at 716. Maybe he's waiting for us.
Oh, you sent it 716. Good morning, Deb. Hey, Susan DeLay. What up, Stu?
This is not a day for me.
Well, you're gonna have to turn it on today.
I know. I mean, like not like that. I don't know.
What?
Personal problems, man.
TMI ones?
No. I just don't want to complain.
Well, good.
That's when like most friends would be like, "No, Go ahead. What's wrong? Gary goes, thank God.
Is he gone or no? I can play another song, don't I?
Well, I don't know what
Damn
to
it
do.
to hell. Damn it to hell.
He saw it. I'll have to join off the meeting ID. You're my God.
I got another song. I made it.
Should have just sent the meeting ID.
I wonder how he took last week's news.
You saw him take it. He took it well.
I know, but really took it.
Like
You know?
I felt like you would have noticed in the moment if he took it poorly. He didn't.
Actually, we don't really know because he was on hold for a long time, but I guess he probably got the gist of it. I'm going to have that hard decision soon with my oldest dog. She's having issues with holding her bladder. Oh, Corey. Brad, you liked it, huh?
What?
Planet of the Apes.
I gotta go see it. It's my new obsession. I've watched so many videos. It's insane. I'm frustrated though. I am frustrated that it is in the future.
That's the way the show is.
Caesar and Maurice have been a part of it for a long time.
You got to go back to the original ones.
The OG. I
Yes.
feel like it's gonna ruin
That's
it for me
where the
once I start
storyline is
watching
from.
those old ones.
Yes.
Whatever.
My son showed me a video of an orangutan.
Orangutan.
Oh my God, this orangutan.
Tan.
He was communicating with a guy. This guy is behind glass,
Sign language.
and the orangutan is going, like the guy's digging stuff out of his, I don't know, bag or something. And the orangutan saw something he liked, and he kept telling him, no, next one, next one, next one, next one. The guy pulled it out, and it was like some gummy worms or something.
That's right.
And the orangutan goes, follow me. And he starts walking, and he's like pointing this way.
He just sounds like he's doing a lot of pointing.
No,
This is
he's
all-
wanting the guy
he
to go
said
to an
all
area where
this
he can
by
give
doing
him.
this?
No, he's wanting to take him to a place where he can get that gummy bear.
Oh.
And so,
Oh, like to a hole in the fence?
yeah. So then he takes this orangutan, takes a stick, and he goes up high where there's a vent, and he sticks the stick through the vent to show the guy where he can put the gummy bear deal.
Is this real?
You're impressed.
I mean, it ain't no octopus in me, but
You're impressed. Yeah, that's real. I've seen it.
I am impressed. But I'm always impressed. I've always loved all sorts of, what are they called?
Creatures?
Primates.
Primates. I like primates.
Me too. I'm a primate fan for sure. You know Jane Goodall? I had a book about her when I was in second grade, and that's where it started.
Is he on?
He is, yeah.
Okay, good.
You ever seen that video of the monkey that somehow gets a cigarette and he like reaches through the
Oh.
fence and asks the guy for a light?
Yeah.
And
I've
he
seen
starts
that.
like actually hitting it.
$5,000 bail money. We're giving you a chance to win. If you want $5,000, head to our website. That's froggy981.com. If you want a man, if you want a country boy, we got one for you. His name is Gavin. Gavin is our feature this week for Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tiss Jewelers, which, by the way, we're moving it to Friday this week because of a conflict that Gavin has with work. He joins the show now via the cam. So if you want to see what Gavin looks like, then head to the cam now. There he is, and Gavin is connecting to audio right now. Hey, Gavin, good morning.
What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Oh, we're doing pretty good. We got a good rain last night. What'd you guys get?
Oh, boy, I bet you're excited about the rain. Is it good when it's raining out where you are, Gavin?
Oh, it's a good day when it rains in western Nebraska. Yeah.
That's true. You guys don't get it as much as us.
No, we're not near as fortunate. So yeah, it was a good rain.
What do you need the rain for? I thought you were impregnating some cows last week when we talked to you. What do you got this week?
Well, it's a little bit of the same, but we're sorting cows that go to grass. So we're sorting them to make breeding decisions. So like we're taking the best one of these, the other one of these, and it's going to be an awesome combination. And so yeah, we get to do that basically this week.
I like how he knew we were too stupid to understand the real words.
Taking one of these or taking one of these.
Yeah.
I just got to bring it down a few levels.
Yeah, listen, I understand. So why don't you go ahead?
I was gonna say I really tried Gary, but I don't know.
Yeah,
well, if it makes sense for you.
Yeah.
He said impregnate bulls last week.
I did. I said impregnate bulls. Yeah, the farmers down in Auburn and the Casey's really I guess they got a kick out of that. Gavin, tell us about yourself. For those that weren't on the show last week, you were on last week to meet Emily. She ended up going with that Jake guy, so now you're our feature this week. But just if you could wrap yourself up in a couple of sentences, what would you say?
Oh, I'd say pretty down to earth, easy going. Really like a pretty active lifestyle. Involved in the community, different community service events. I don't know. There's a lot of goals that I have in life, and I'd say another person that's motivated to not only help achieve mine, but help achieve theirs. So being able to shoot and capture a high bar. How about that?
I say you're not like a stereotypical farmer either. Like you have a college degree, you have some patents, you're very smart, you're an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
You can't really put you in a box, can you?
No, I would say it's pretty entrepreneur is like, well, look at that, let's solve that problem. Oh, look at that, let's solve that problem. So like there's never like a specific area or a specific job that entrepreneur is. We're always moving and changing. So I would say that's pretty unique and not the traditional Western Nebraska ag,
Mm-hmm.
That and just in general, most people aren't as motivated as you are. Like that's just
Yeah. This sounds really crazy, but like there's like you go to a funeral and there's a lot of sayings. Okay, what can you do with your dash? And as part of our time on Earth, like how full can you fill your dash? How much can you make an impact on the world or your community, people?
Wow.
So like that's kind of my life, my motto.
Never thought about that dash. I should have been thinking about the dash this whole time.
You're a little late, Gary.
Yeah, I am walking close to the end of that dash, I think. Gavin, I think Johanna she's not having any problems. There's all kinds of women that want to date you, that want to meet you. But we're getting a lot of country girls, but when you told us that you're looking, can you tell us what you're looking for? Are you looking for a country girl or do you want a city girl? Like,
what are you looking for?
I would say like, there's going to have to be some like shared interests, but it does not have to be a Western country. Absolutely not. I think through our conversations, it's pretty well that I'm adaptable and moldable, and I can talk to you guys about cows, even though it might not make sense to you right now. But if I were to hang out with you for 6 months, I think I could probably educate you enough to be able to know a little bit about cows.
Right.
So no, it doesn't have to be about corn and cows. I know that's kind of the bio, but there's a lot of adaptability. Probably the biggest thing is I saw some of the comments like it's a long ways west. It is a little bit west, but like there's a lot of things in this world that we're talking and we're 3 hours away. Like isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of technology that can really make things more achievable, I guess I could say.
I don't think that maybe I know what you're saying, and I don't know if that was part of why Emily ended up going with the other guy last week. I have no idea. She didn't really say, but most of the people on the cam were huge fans of yours, and I don't know if you got that from the comments or not, but that's what we were hearing.
This is what's funny about it is originally when you right away you pretty much like get it out of the way. I'm from this place, it's 3 hours away, and everybody immediately is like too far. And then it was like the conversation. As they like got to know you, they're like, "Oh, it's fine. 3 hours is nothing. Whatever."
Right.
Yeah. So it really obviously depends on the connection, and yeah.
Well,
I wouldn't fret over if you were in the Lincoln, Omaha area and be like, "Oh my gosh, that's way too far away," because it's really not that far away.
No.
Right.
Well, Friday, right? We're gonna do this on Friday, not Thursday. You guys are busy. Yeah.
So I feel really bad, but yeah, we're gonna have to make a little bit of a change. We had a little bit of a change with the brain, which is great. Where our project was going to be Wednesday morning is now getting shifted to Thursday morning, and so I told him, I said, we could have a celebrity, but I don't know anybody famous out here, so we're gonna have to pick Monday.
There we go.
That's all right. We'll have you on Friday. Gavin, it was nice talking to you, and we'll see what we can do for you Friday morning. Why am I still single with Michael Tish Jewelers? Have you had any friends, by the way? Any friends give you a hard time or family? Did they catch you last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had quite a few text me or call me like, dude, what are you doing out there? It's like, hey, I got nominated, and here we are again. I got nominated.
Love it.
Well, it was nice catching up, buddy. We'll see you on Friday, okay?
All right, sounds good. See you guys.
Thanks, Gavin. Again, that's Gavin, our feature this week with Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tish Jewelers. Ladies, if you want to meet him, or if you have a friend that you think would be perfect for Gavin, text the show, 474-FROG.
Gary and Johanna.
All right, buddy. Okay, man.
All right. We'll
Thanks,
see you
Gavin.
Friday, Gavin.
We'll see you Friday morning.
Friday, 7:20.
Yep, perfect.
Yep.
All right, later, guys.
Okay, bye.
Okay, man. We'll see you then.
Oh my gosh. This dang.
What?
The live's not really working very good for me today.
We are dropping frame rates like crazy again.
Okay, well, this is it's 7:30, so let's think about that.
That's not been. There's nobody there yet.
I know.
If they're saying this
So
because
that's
people are
not
getting
why.
on the.
That's not what it was.
Not only that, why wouldn't it have done that months ago?
Yeah, I'm not sure what is going on, but I mean, I redid all the scenes yesterday. That's why there was the echo. I forgot to mute some things. Sorry.
Yeah.
There was another echo and Zoom popped up. But I redid all the scenes to try and like fix stuff and like
So
redid everything on my end. But I guess it's still not working.
It's annoying. That's annoying. Okay. Oops. Yep. You guys.
Well.
You now. Okay. Here she goes.
The next time Earrings is in there and he asks before he leaves, is there anything I can do for you guys?
Yes. Fix
We have
this.
to keep mentioning it.
Yeah, I have been asking him about it. He, I know he's just strung out all over.
Oh,
right
he's
now,
busy.
but
I know.
I think I was also emailing a few people about it, but I don't think they are grasping what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I'm logged into I gotta unlog out of yours.
What is it? My what? Email?
No, your text groove. So it's always Dash Gary, and I don't got time for Dash Garys.
You just leave Dash Gary if you want.
I know, but it doesn't work if I go to copy paste a Zoom link into text group. It says Dash Gary, and then the Zoom link runs.
What are the girls' name for I Do IQ?
We got Courtney and Morgan.
Okay. I'll go bathroom real quick.
Well, I needed to print something off, so.
Okay, what's that? We got time. You want to go get it quick? Go ahead.
No, it's fine. Go. Oh no. This is what I was going to complain about earlier. Now that Gary's gone, I'll complain about it with him not here.
Let's hear it.
You won't understand because you're not a girl, but I'm a girl. I don't know why I said that. But
Oh my God, I'm not a girl? I
no,
didn't know.
you're not a girl. I am a girl, if anybody was wondering. But I got this video thing today, and it's just bad hair day, number one. It rained all on my hair. It's awful. My face looks different to me today for some reason. And also, there's this like thing on my shirt, and it's falling off. And I feel like if I cut it off, it's going to create a hole. So then I'm going to have to wear a holey shirt for this thing. It's just it's all messed up.
I can attest to like bad hair days.
Yeah.
Ruin my entire day.
Right.
Like today I was like in a rush and I feel like my hair is like crazy and I don't know why, it just always makes me feel like scrambled and not put together.
Right.
Like if there's one thing that I have consistently like every day, it's like I like having my hair a certain way.
You're like Gary. That's how Gary is usually.
I don't know. I just don't feel put together when it's not a certain way.
I know. That's
which
how
is it seems dumb, but it's also just like
I get it.
I don't know.
I totally get it. It's part of routine, I would say, and also just like I don't know. Ugh, I'm just.
Is your shirt like knitted or what?
There's like a little it's like the tag is on the outside. It's like this little gold coin thing, but it's like flopping off. I don't know. And I feel like I could probably just cut it off.
I bet you can.
But I feel like I'm scared to cut it off because I'm scared it will create a hole.
You just gotta do it carefully.
No, man. I also notice I have 0 nice shirts in my wardrobe. I have all T-shirts and workout clothes. I have no nice clothes anymore. What did I do with all my nice clothes? I like threw them all away or something. I don't even know.
I've been going through all of my clothes and I've like 4 trash bags of clothes that I'm like, okay, I can get rid of all of these because they're all shirts that being a college kid, I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. I just want them dry.
Yeah.
Shrunk like every single shirt that I have. So if it's not like an oversized T-shirt, it's gone because they don't fit me anymore. I've also put on weight since being in college because, drinking.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But like all of my shirts, like, hug me pretty tight. So I'm like, oh, if it's not oversized, it's gone.
Oh my gosh. That's good though. That I like when that happens because that makes it easy to toss stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting rid of a lot of clothes.
No, I did that, and I think the problem is I did that when I was pregnant with Iggy. I just was like, nothing fits me. Well, clearly nothing fits you. You're pregnant. And then I just got rid of everything, and then now I am unpregnant, and I don't have any nice clothes.
Yeah. I should keep like one small shirt so it's like motivation to be like, oh, maybe one day I'll fit in that. But it's also been like,
no, they say you shouldn't do that.
Isn't part of it though that you're just like getting older? Like do you feel like when you went to college that you were the size that you were going to be the rest of your life?
Yeah, I don't think I've grown since.
No, I'm not talking height, but you start to fill out.
Oh yeah, I've definitely like filled out, but I also filled out like right over top of my pants. It's like my gut and my love handles now. Not bad, but I've also always been like a skinny kid.
Yeah.
Running around doing sports all the time.
Yeah.
We do have both of them in the waiting room.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I gotta print it. Oh my gosh.
We're not doing it yet, Johanna.
Okay.
We have another break.
Sorry.
.com/Froggy981.
Time for the I Do IQ Challenge. Every Tuesday we do this. If you ever want to play, text us. Let us know. You can always text us. 474-FROG. That's the Big Barbecue Company text line. This morning we have cousins that are they're going to be playing the game. Courtney and Morgan. I think they've been wanting to play for a while, yeah?
Yeah, well, at least since last week. We had, I don't know if you remember this, we had someone drop out, so I was desperate, and so I was messaging people, and Courtney was on that list, and then she's like, we'll do it whenever, and I was like, hey, well, what about this week? So
okay, so Courtney is who are we asking the questions to? We can bring them on the show, by the way. Doesn't matter to me. We can just kind of feel them out here if you want.
Morgan's the one who nominated, or no. Courtney's the one who nominated them to play. So,
okay.
I don't know.
Are you close with your cousins?
Yeah, some of them, yeah, I'm super close with. Like
Not
my
that
mom.
I am at all.
Well, think about, really? You.
Mm-mm. Growing up, we were.
Yeah.
And then we went different directions. Like they got into selling drugs and stuff.
Oh,
and I didn't
interesting.
really. Different life goals, you know what I mean? Like different career paths.
Yeah. I think, too, it has a lot to do with, like, where your families end up. So, like, when I was younger, we had cousins that lived in the same town, and we were pretty close to them. and then we all moved away, right? And then now I'm really close to like my mom's Mary's kids, my aunt's kids. Yeah, I'm super close. They feel like siblings to me.
Yeah, I wish I were, but are we having an issue getting them on, or can they? Courtney and Morgan?
I think he's getting them on now.
Oh, he's trying to get them on right now. Okay, so we need to explain everything to them, and then we'll get into the game in just a moment. Looks like there is Morgan. They're both connecting to audio. Hi, Morgan. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Hi.
Hi. Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys doing today?
Good. Courtney, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Are we going to be able to see you or no?
Probably not me.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Probably not.
That was Morgan that said that, right? Because Morgan, I think you're driving, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Are you guys close? Close cousins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Did you see Courtney shook her head no?
Yeah, Courtney said no. Morgan, you can't see that because you're not looking, but your cousin Courtney said she doesn't think you guys are close.
We're close, but we're not.
How are you not, Courtney?
I mean, most of my family lives in the same town, and I'm like the one cousin that lives like an hour and a half or more away from them. So we're close by like messaging. So
Gotcha. Location-wise, not so close, but you guys keep in contact.
yeah.
Why did you think of Morgan to play this with?
I don't know. She was the first one to pop in my head.
Well, that means you're close, I think.
I think so too.
That's what I'm saying.
And we're going to find out because we have questions for you two.
Okay.
Have you ever heard this game before, Morgan?
Courtney kind of explained it to me a little bit.
Courtney did? Okay. Are we asking Courtney? We're going to ask Courtney the questions?
I think we asked Courtney first.
Yeah. Courtney, we're going to ask you the questions first, all right? We're going to lock your answers in. Morgan, what we need you to do is not listen to the radio or the live feed. Don't listen to anything to do with the radio station, because after we get Courtney's answers locked in, we're going to have you join the show. We're going to ask you the same 5. And add them up, see how well you guys do. We're going to send you to a concert just for joining the show. Sound good?
Okay.
Okay. All right. It's the I Do IQ Challenge. We're going to play the game when we come back in 3 minutes.
Gary and Johanna.
First thing in the morning.
They make going to work that much better.
Froggy.
All right, ladies. We're going to put you into the waiting room, bring you back in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Is Courtney from here? Is she from Lincoln?
I'm a little nervous.
By what?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I don't either.
Let me see. Okay.
There's like one video on each scene that I forgot to mute.
I know. I can tell. Outer space. I saw it.
Yep.
Outer space. Does anybody else want to play? We don't think we have anybody for Tuesday. I'm not sure what we're giving away next week either. Do you know? Have they said anything yet?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm a little nervous it's going to be thin here for a minute.
I wonder
Maybe
why.
I should keep
Why
that
is it
stuff.
thin here for a minute.
I don't know.
Well, nobody's going to take it. Our goodie box. Johanna had to clean the studio because she's doing a video shoot today. And we put it out by the mailbox for people to grab, and nobody's grabbing any of it, which is a little offensive, I think. I would think people just would want free stuff. Yes, good morning. We say hello from us to you. We say. Let's see here. Did anybody Has anybody heard anything with Tim McGraw? Oh, Sneaks. How's Sneaks doing, Katie? Yeah. Jillbone been kind of nice, actually. We just had that one run-in, really, with the testicles and then her blog. But I kind of want to keep the rivalry going a little bit. Who's out there?
It was Corey. I flicked him right on the nip.
Oh.
Right on the nip. Oh, I was gonna pull out.
What?
Hey, I wanted to show this stuff. Who gave us this?
What is it?
It's a egg. I think it's a stinky egg. I don't know what to do with that. So
Throw it out.
Should I put that out there?
It's supposed to be rotten, I think.
And then there's a lot of Bean Boozled beans.
Oh.
Should we put those out in a jar?
com/Froggy981.
Time for the IDIQ challenge. Cousins this morning. Courtney and Morgan. We're going to be asking Courtney the questions first, and we'll bring Morgan on and ask her the same 5. We'll add them up and see how many they get right. It doesn't matter how many they get. They're going to win concert tickets just for joining the show. We do it every Tuesday, so if you ever want to play, text the show and let us know. 474-FROG. Let's go ahead and welcome Courtney back to the show. Hey, Courtney.
Hello.
All right, so we have 5 questions for you. We just want you to be honest with your answers, and then we'll bring your cousin on and ask her the same 5, okay?
Okay.
All right, you have any questions?
No.
All right, let's go ahead and play the I Do IQ challenge. Johanna, question number 1.
Okay, Courtney, have you ever or would you ever take Morgan's sloppy seconds?
No.
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 Come, is it taste is different?
Yeah. Yep.
Who's got better taste, do you think?
I mean, probably her since she's getting married.
That don't mean you ain't got good taste.
That's true. It doesn't mean you got good taste.
Okay, all right, we got that locked in. Question number 2, Johanna.
Who has gotten the most D pics?
I would say me.
Really? Courtney, you crazy girl.
Is that something you guys talk about? You said that you weren't that close a minute ago. Do you guys talk about that kind of thing?
No.
No.
All right.
I was going to ask if you guys showed each other, but...
Girls don't do they? I thought they did. It seems like whenever we ask the question, they say no.
Because I was so taken aback why the guy sent it to me, and so I immediately showed my friend.
Didn't she show her mom?
Well, one, I didn't know what it was. So her mom was a nurse. So showed her mom.
Question number 3, Courtney, the IDIQ challenge.
Okay, you guys are cousins, so which parents are siblings?
My dad and her dad.
Okay, so which dad is hotter?
They look exactly alike, so neither of them.
They exactly?
Yeah.
You got to pick one. Who's the hotter dad?
You got to go with your dad, don't you?
Oh,
Got to be loyal.
Sure, my dad, I guess.
Yeah, but you want to say that your dad's hot?
No.
Maybe not. Okay, question number, what are we on, 4?
Yeah, 4. Whose exes are uglier?
Mine.
All right. And then the final question with the I Do IQ challenge, Courtney.
Would you? Should we ask if she would or if Morgan would? Would you, Courtney, kiss a second cousin if they were hot?
Absolutely not.
Second cousin, though, is that not? Which one's illegal? Just cousin?
Illegal first cousin, second cousin, I think is fine.
Are you sure?
Do you think you said that you wouldn't? Would Morgan? I know she's getting married and all, but if she weren't getting married and the second one came around, would you think that she would?
I don't think so.
No, neither one of you got morals, okay?
Gary wanted to ask this question like someone was going to say yes to it.
Me?
Yeah.
Missouri style? Absolutely you
Sister,
would.
kiss the town again.
There was no blood. That was a step.
Stepsister kissed him.
Okay, nice job, Courtney. Let's go ahead and bring Morgan on. And we'll ask her the same 5, and we'll add them up, see how many guys you get right here. How many do you think you're going to get as we bring her on?
I don't know, 2 or 3,
You think couple? All right.
maybe.
Hey, Morgan.
Hi.
Hi, okay, we have your cousin's answers locked in. Let's ask you the same 5. Here comes question number 1.
Okay.
Would Courtney ever take your sloppy seconds?
No.
No. Courtney, what did you say? Would you ever?
I said no.
Would you allow her to, though, Morgan, if you got rid of a guy and he was quality,
No way.
you know? You would not even allow it?
Whoa.
If he was quality, I wouldn't get rid of him.
Oh.
Okay, all right. Question number 2.
Who has gotten the most D pics?
Probably Courtney.
Why do you say that?
I don't know if I've ever actually gotten one.
Wow.
Courtney, what did you say?
I said me.
Can you tell your cousin what the secret is, how you get so many?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's a curse, man. There's not a
Yeah,
secret.
for real.
It's
It's not a
curse.
blessing.
Yeah. Ew.
Do you don't ask for them, though, do you, Courtney?
No.
How many times do we have to say this? Guys, quit
Unsolicited.
sending them. Quit sending them. Nobody wants to see it.
No.
All right, question 3 with the IQ challenge.
Okay, Morgan, between your both your dads that are brothers, which one is hotter?
Oh. Oh my gosh. I can't even answer that question. I feel like it's wrong to answer that question.
Feels
It
wrong,
is.
but
It
it's
is wrong.
okay. It's okay. It's just
Because I'm
Which
not
one
going to
would, like,
say
a fr-
my dad.
Who would who would a friend of yours say is hotter? Your dad or
Ooh.
Courtney's dad?
Probably my dad.
You think your dad is hotter? You just don't want to say it, yeah?
I just feel like that's weird. But if it was my friend, I feel like my dad maybe.
Okay, Courtney, who did you say?
I said my dad, but I also said it was hard to answer because they both look the same.
They're like twins.
All right, question number, what are we on, Johanna? 4?
4. Whose exes are uglier?
Courtney, don't hate me, but I'm gonna say yours.
What did you say, Courtney?
I said me.
Yeah, she got a string of them, I guess. And then the final question we have with the IQ challenge this morning.
Okay, do you think Courtney would kiss a second cousin if they were hot?
No.
Would you?
No.
I said no.
Third cousin, Morgan. Would you a third cousin?
No. If she knew,
Fourth. How
then
many?
no. if she didn't know, maybe. But if she knew, then no way.
Right, you can't fault someone for not knowing.
Yeah, but what if you did, and then you find out that you're second cousins, but you really like them? Well, you know what, you wouldn't kiss them anymore?
And what if you felt like you were soulmates?
Oh, well,
my
you have so much in common. You may be.
So much in common. Ah!
Courtney, what did you say? Would you ever kiss a second cousin?
No.
No, absolutely not. Let's go ahead and add these up and see how many our cousins got this morning.
Oh my goodness! For saying that you didn't think you were super close, you guys got 4 out of 5.
Nice work.
Nice job.
Good job, ladies. Courtney and Morgan, thank you guys for doing the I Do IQ challenge. We've got some concert tickets for you, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. If you ever want to play the I Do IQ challenge, text the show 474-FROG.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
No
Working
one
to
better.
make your commute short, here's your traffic update from Ambassador Health, your hospital.
All right.
Okay, Courtney, I'm going to message you really quick to get some info from you, okay? Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. What's up, Don? How you doing, man? The old remote control comparison pick that no one asked for. If the word cousin is involved, that's a hard no. Oh man.
I would love to like find the people that have like kissed their cousin and then they didn't know it was their cousin until later.
Oh, have you heard of those stories? They're not like crazy common, but more common than you would think, of like kids getting adopted out like brother and sister, and then they find each other and they didn't know that they were brother sister, or sometimes they do know and they still like fall in love with each other because it's a syndrome. It's weird. It's like because you feel like you are meeting a stranger, but yeah, you feel connected. It's weird.
Yeah. Did you ever see that the video of the family that's totally inbred?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Soft white underbelly. It's the
ones that are like in Tennessee and this old.
Yeah, there's a lot with that.
They can't even hardly talk.
Yeah, there's a So that guy who got them exposure, what's their name?
I don't even know.
Anyway, the guy that got them exposure, he typically does a lot on Skid Row. He does videos of addicts and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really fascinated by it. Anyway, he started a GoFundMe for them, that family, and he would give them money when they needed it because their house is super run down, like all this stuff. And then it turned out some other YouTuber ended up going and seeing them, and they tried claiming that this guy never gave them any of the money, the guy that first gave them exposure. And so people were coming after him, and then he comes on and he's like, no, I've been giving them, and he has receipts. Like, he's been giving them all the money. Wow. And one of the cousins was like a drug addict, and the aunt, and just took all the money.
Wow.
Yeah, it's jacked up.
Whitley?
Oh, it's Whitaker's or something.
Yeah.
Whitaker's, yeah. Right, Whitaker's, yeah.
Appalachia.
Is that where they are?
Yeah, and there's that one guy, he talks like, that, no, for real. What's his name? He's the cutest one.
I forget
It's
his
crazy
name.
how he can, like, communicate without communicating.
Yeah, like he's actually, like, really, really smart. He's
Yeah.
just never had any, like, obviously any teaching, because I don't think any of them went to school. Or maybe, I think they talked about...
There's clearly something, like, wrong, because he's around people that talk, and he can't talk.
Yeah.
But he reminds me, I almost called you
But
Dave.
I know, but does that
Not
mean
a
you
lot
would
of
pick it
them.
up?
Gary. Huh?
Does that mean you would pick it up?
Speaking? If you grow up around people that are speaking to you?
If I grew up around people that talk in Chinese, but nobody teaches me how to talk Chinese, I'm never going to know it.
How did you learn how to talk?
That's what I'm saying is
How do you learn how to
teach
talk?
not by just
'Cause you're
hearing people.
Yes, that's how
They
you
spell
learn.
out words. You learn how to spell.
No.
Like there's English classes.
Iggy, I don't sit there and spell out words for him, and he knows words. You pick it up by other people around you just living their lives talking. And
You tell me if we had a Chinese person at the radio station, you heard him talking every day, you just going to start picking up Chinese?
You probably would pick up a little bit if you were with them day in, day out. I'm
I
saying
work
if
next
you're
to
growing
Juan.
up,
I work next to Juan pouring concrete.
I
I don't
cannot
learn no
believe this
Spanish.
is even a conversation right now.
Does Iggy
as
watch...
you talk as a child, like you learn to talk not because you learn to spell first. You learn how to speak before you learn how to spell. Literally because your entire family unit is speaking English. And if your brain is functioning properly, you are making associations with words and people saying them.
But
You've
they're
never
also
looked
doing
at-
like ball?
I was going to say,
Ball?
You
you've never
think
looked
that
at Iggy?
you think that meth addicts with kids are going ball as their kids learn words and can speak and go to school?
That's what I'm saying. They're not. That's why he's never picked up on any of it, and they're not teaching him.
I am not having this conversation. This is wild. This is so wild to me that you guys act like you have to teach someone how to speak. You literally just pick it up.
Does he watch, like, kids' TV shows?
Sometimes.
So they teach him, like,
Oh
the
my gosh!
phonic
You're telling
sounds through that
You're telling
as well.
me if someone just lived in a household, a normal household, but they never said literally pen.
They would
pen
pick up
to every item.
They would
that
pick
they
up
would
a,
not learn the words.
They'd
Listen
pick up
to-
a few words,
few words.
but it'd still be very difficult to have like a coherent sentence.
I'm saying this.
He probably has a few words that he gets out.
Yeah.
It's probably like Helen Keller though, where it's like, "Oh, Wawa, she said water."
This is the craziest conversation I've ever had. I like can't even have it. There would be so many people that can't speak. There would be so many people that cannot speak English.
Why?
I don't know.
It's like Don said, it's just hillbilly phonics.
He's the only one out of that family that can't talk.
The other ones
And the
are educated.
Whitakers.
Well, we are talking about an inbred family, so.
Oh my God. I am not even.
Yeah,
There are
you
not
learn
enough
very
people that are
slow.
educating their kids well enough.
We don't need to put percentages on it, Linda.
Yeah, 100%. That is right. I'm not even having a conversation
She
with
said 1,000%.
1,000%. I'll take that too. Courtney, the Whitakers it's an inbred family in Tennessee.
Christina.
What? What'd I say?
Hmm?
Why'd you just
Yeah,
say
they're inbreds.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think I only saw that video here within the last year. I'd never seen that before.
Here's an example too. Like Iggy watched, like he watched Willy Wonka, okay? Wonka, and he loves chocolate, okay? Because they sing about chocolate, all this stuff. Literally saw a Reese's peanut butter cup that was not in the movie and said chocolate, and nobody has ever taught him that has chocolate in it.
Okay, maybe he's just smart. So we're also talking about people who are inbred.
I know, but you were saying before that literally nobody can learn. You don't learn English unless someone literally shows you. Pen? But I could just sit here and be like, I'm writing with this pen and not think about the fact that I'm teaching you, but you're just picking it up because I said pen. I'm using the pen, but I'm not going.
But if I'm watching Willy Wonka,
P-E-N pen,
if I'm
baby?
watching, but see, if I'm watching Willy Wonka and they're talking about chocolate and they're eating chocolate, I think you would put it together. That's the same thing as pen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how you learn. That's how you
Teaching.
learn. That's not teaching though. Willy Wonka isn't sitting there going, "Hey, children on the watching me, this is chocolate." You see what I'm saying? It's just they deduce it from watching things happen around them. So like that guy, if he was right, he would be able to speak because people around him are speaking.
I just go back to me being around that guy that spoke Spanish. I didn't pick up one piece.
How often were you around him?
Every day for a month or for 3 months.
Every day, like all the time, or how many hours?
He and I were wheelbarrow guys. So
You didn't pick up any Spanish? Not a single word?
I don't know.
Not
Maybe
a single
little
word?
bit.
I get what you're saying. I think Gary's an outlier.
Yeah, he's an
You
outlier.
cannot switch
Yes, he's an
teams.
outlier.
No,
He's an outlier.
I kind of get it, but also like I think there's got to be some teaching.
Yeah, I mean, to have a full,
Well,
well-versed vocabulary eventually. I mean, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying there's a lot of kids that are neglected that go to school and they speak. And you would not know that they are a neglected child, that they're guarantee you their parents aren't going, let's learn letters today, son. And they still speak and they're still a part of a normal society.
Well, they probably at some point held their kid up and they're like, "Oh, mama, dada," which I mean, teaching them somewhat.
Oh, it's the same.
Linda, I did hear that before. I give my gringo fiance such a hard time not speaking Spanish when I only speak Spanish really to him in order to help him learn. You have to have a vested interest in learning how to communicate. That's true.
Probably best for your own self-confidence. You never picked up on what he was saying. Well, you know
That's
what? I
probably
thought I
true
was
as well.
picking up on Spanish. Well, Emma said Gringo about her fiance. So maybe Gringo was nice.
Johanna got called a gringo.
My brother's fiance told me not nice. She's Spanish, and she told me not
Hispanic?
Nice. Hispanic. I don't know. I don't really know what the right thing to say is.
I think it's Hispanic. She speaks Spanish, right?
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like I only yell at my fiance in Spanish. Ooh, what do you say? Give me a couple words so I know. This is learning.
Gringo is like a slang word for white people. So is it mean, though? Is it nice or is it mean?
I'm not feeling it, guys.
No, is your medicine kicking in or no?
No, it's like kicking out.
Kicking out? What time did you take it?
Yesterday.
We
There's
got-
a 12-hour pills.
Oh. It can be used nice
12 or
and mean.
24. I don't know which.
If the girl laughed, if she laughed when she said it while she's checking me out, do you think that was
Did she
mean
laugh to
or
another person?
checking me out and nothing? No, it was just her and I, between her and I.
Oh.
Wish I could remember what else she said.
What up, Schwaber?
Okay, but for real though, Johanna, how do you know about it's like a YouTube video series. Just search it on YouTube, soft white underbelly. It's a wild ride.
I feel like it was mean. What was the interaction beforehand?
I was just buying stuff, and then she said it to me after I was like getting a bracelet for Philo that was on this, like, I was just buying stuff. I got a bracelet, and then she laughed and smiled at me and said it.
We weren't the normal. Was I in there too? No, you went by
No.
yourself. Head. It's I don't know, like sinus infection or something.
How do you get that? I thought you always got a cold first and then sinus
No,
infection.
I've gotten them before without getting a cold, but I've had them that way too, where a cold will go up.
Is it like allergies though, and then turns into that?
No,
It just
I haven't had
straight up is
allergies
an
in
infection?
forever.
You just told me that you thought you had an allergy thing.
I know it was odd, but I haven't had like. I guess I did. I used to have allergies really bad as a kid, and I grew out of them. But oddly, I got them driving through the mountains.
Well, it probably, even if you had like a small case of it, probably the elevation change,
Yeah,
like mess with the pressure, makes
it's
it
like
feel
head,
worse.
like behind my eyes. Oh, what up, Amar?
Thanks, Emma. She looked tough, though. I'm just telling you. She looked tough. I forgot I made coffee. Oh, jeez.
You haven't had any coffee?
I had a cup, and then I just made another cup, and it's just been sitting over at the Keurig.
Join the Cam Fam right now on Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Hey, so we're going to put a cam up with our crap that we have by the mailboxes.
Crab cam. I love it.
Yeah, I know, but I think we actually did a crap cam before where we had like manure or something. We have stuff. We had to clean the studio out. I say we, that's Johanna. She did it yesterday, partly because Penthouse Amy got on her because of it. And the other part is because Johanna is doing a video shoot today. And so the studio's got to be nice and clean. So we put all these things, which I think some of the items are actually pretty nice, out in front of the mailboxes for our coworkers just to grab. It's like a grab and go box. And you want to talk about hurting feelings? Nobody has grabbed and gone anywhere with any of the items that we place in that box. Did you go through? Is anything missing?
No, nothing's missing. And I just want to clarify, the only feelings that should be hurt are yours, because most of it is stuff that you brought from your house you were selling. It's your items. It means your items just don't sell, I guess.
What's in there?
There's a game. There's a sign. There's a back brace. There's
no back brace.
Yes, there is. That's your
not for
back
me.
brace. Yes, it is.
No, I've
It's
never
that
had a back
thing.
brace.
Yes, huh? Yeah, please, someone on the cam, if you remember. Do you remember when Gary had a white back thing that he would wrap around his back? Yes.
Sure, it's not like a heating pad or something. I think may
It's
have
like
had a heating pad or something.
Someone will find it. Someone will find it. There is video footage of you wearing this back brace thing.
I don't recall that one, but that's
I'll
okay.
go get it and show you.
Nope, you don't no need.
Then there's just some other stuff like merch. So like some hats someone gave us. Like Lincoln merchandise. I think from your
Lincoln
wife.
merchandise.
Yeah, when she worked for the city of Lincoln, we got like little Abe Lincoln like squishy things and cups and keychains.
God, I don't remember any of that.
Yeah, all that is of this literally directly links to you somehow.
I'm gonna call front desk, Amy.
Yeah, well, I didn't ever put a sign out, so maybe Nick can help me make a sign, and we.
Thank you for calling Broadcast House.
Hi,
Hello.
is this Amy?
Hi. Yes.
Oh, you answered the phone differently than you usually do.
Yeah.
Usually it's how do I direct your call. None of that. Did you? You no longer saying that?
Well, I heard you guys talking. So.
Amy, why? How come nobody's taken anything from our gift basket that we put by the mailbox for our coworkers? Did you go through that?
I don't know. I did. I was looking at it a little bit. I almost got the backgammon game.
You almost got the backgammon game. You can have that if you want. It's a really nice set.
Yeah.
It's brand new.
It's not nice. It looks like one of those cheap gifts. Oh, sorry. We're trying to sell it. Sorry.
Yeah, we need her to take things. What about the candle?
We'll see. Sometimes it takes a few days, but we'll see.
We have a Johanna, did you put the candle out there or no?
No, I have the candle in here. I want to keep the candle, but I would put it out there for funniness, but
I think the candle will be gone if you put it out there.
the candle will be the first to go. It's a male member candle.
Yeah, it's not a wick. It's a, you know what we're talking about.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
We think that'd be a big one.
I'll have to come look at it, though.
Come on by.
Yeah.
I didn't
Come on
know
by.
what you had. So, yeah.
Hey, just listen. If you see anybody walking by, just encourage them to grab something out of that. That's from the radio station. It's from us to them. So we want people to just grab something for free. Okay.
Oh, okay, we'll do.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Bye. I gather from that tone she's not going to encourage anybody, is she?
No, she's
to
not
go in there?
encouraging anybody. I think we need to make a big, huge sign. Put up the camera. Oh,
Yeah.
We're a little late though, but
What do you mean? People still come in listen, at the broadcast house, we're always hiring, by the way. You come into work after 8. You ain't got to be there at 8 o'clock. How many of our coworkers ain't even at work yet?
I know that's true. I haven't seen a lot of people walk by. Maybe we'll be fine.
Yeah, let's put a little note up. Let's put a cam up,
Okay.
and let's see if we can get rid of some of this stuff.
I love it.
Okay, all right. So we'll get that going. If you want to watch it, if you want to see people grab, there's some terrible items in this box. I think that we're trying to get rid of. You can go and watch it now live on the cam on Facebook. Froggy981.
I can't get through a morning without the morning show.
You're waking up with Gary and
I
Johanna.
think you guys are the best team, and I.
Oh,
I gotta get my coffee.
headache, go away. Headache, go away. So, how are the bio updates going? You know what? Let me take a little look and see if that bio is up yet. Froggy981.com. Okay, guys, there's getting rid of all of our send us anything gifts. No, we are not. I'm going to tell Johanna that and see what she says. Because I actually don't know what she has in that box. On air, Gary and Johanna. I bet it hasn't been updated yet. Nope. Johanna is a wonderful mother of two twins. Two twins? Hashtag boy, girl, twins. and has been married for over 3
Nick
years.
was making fun of me yesterday because of the stuff I chose to keep.
Hey, listeners are saying,
What?
guys are getting rid of all of our send us anything gifts.
No, we're not.
That's what I said, but I said I can't verify that because I'm not in there.
No, we're not. There is one thing that we're getting rid of that was a send us anything gift. It's a mind your own biscuits and gravy sign because we had 2 of them. And one is hanging. The other one's out there. I don't think there's any send us anything gifts. Maybe the hats are. I don't know what the hats are from.
I don't either.
They're a business. I don't know what they are.
Oh, what is it?
And then there's some Nebraska flags, but that was like. And then what are you playing? Nebraska flags, but that was like.
Oh, that's the website.
What are you playing?
That was me.
Yeah.
I had the website up to look to see if our bios were up, and it started to play the live feed. Johanna.
What?
That was me.
I know.
Okay.
Thanks for telling me again.
Well, it looked like you were going to turn off your phone or something.
No, I was going to join on the Zoomy for that. Okay, no, these are the things I did keep, okay?
Yeah, let me see.
Okay.
Oh, this is keep? This is not get rid
keep. Yeah, Nick was making fun of me because I got rid of, cups and stuff.
of? Good stuff.
It seemed like it. I got to keep these OGs.
Yeah, it's the old goggles.
We need those. Oh, that's really sticky and gross, though. Ew, what did I touch? Fart spray.
Yeah.
Kept the fart spray. Nipple clamps.
Oh, yeah.
Gloves. Never know when
Yeah,
you need
never
those.
know when you need those.
Scaring masks.
It was a joke, Christina. I know. Yeah, scary mask. We need that
What
for.
notebook? I already put it away. Why? Threw all the papers away and everything. What about you said you were going to keep the binder? Yeah, I put both the binders in Lori and Kenny's office in that closet with all the office supplies. I put things where they belong. Anyway, here's these.
Yep, we need those.
This, I forgot someone sent us this. These are participation ribbons that
Yeah.
we could be giving out.
I know, we should be.
Someone sent us a bag of poop. I kept that. I don't know.
What is in it? Like emojis? Like
There's poop in it.
you kept it.
Someone sent it to us. Look, they're little poops.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I kept this gift I got you that you'd been begging for and begging for and begging for.
Where's the remote control on it?
It's in there. I also kept Mr. Nipple. I don't even know what these are, but I thought it was funny, so I kept it.
What is it for?
Hide and protect care. Men's nipple hide and care system.
So they're like.
Maybe I'll
pasties.
put that out there. Did someone send us this? I think they did. Maybe they're nipple pasties.
Ribbons were from Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
Yeah, we got to use those. I kept Mary Shell's.
Oh, yeah. False teeth.
She passed. R.I.P.
What's a real.
These are pig ears. I don't
know what we got that
Why
for.
do we
Maybe
have
a what's in
these?
the box one time, maybe.
Should I put these out there? We probably
Yeah,
don't need to
we're
keep
not going to.
these.
Yeah, somebody, dog will eat those.
Well, I'm going to keep all this. I'm going to put these out there. The egg, I'm not really sure what's going on with that. So should I put that out there?
Yeah.
This is, was this for?
It's a black light, isn't it?
It's
Or was
just a
that, do we
normal
have the
light.
light in the, was that a light for
What?
the cat or for the?
Magnum. People were
Oh.
asking if it was Corey's. I said absolutely not. Also, it looks like someone stabbed it, so that one's not safe. We probably don't need
Where'd
that
we get
anymore.
that one
Should I
for?
put this out there?
Yeah, I give that Jill Bone.
We had because remember I forgot that day I was supposed to bring them for what's in the box. Then I forgot. So then I had to go to the gas station or someone had to go to the gas station, buy like three.
Yeah.
So that was an extra. But I think I'm going to put it out there.
You can go ahead and show that live feed if you. Oh, there it is. It is up. Is that the sign you guys put up? The orange sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says take Gary's stuff.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
That's Kathy right there.
Yeah.
You guys can see her on the cam. Sales executive.
Oh, there's other stuff too. Hold on.
kind of an odd place for a trash can, isn't it? Just outside of that room. Anybody vote for our guy last night with The Voice? Anybody into The Voice?
Have all those beans. There's
Bean
so many
boozles.
beans because people send us so many beans. Dental flossers. I thought I'd keep these. I might need them.
Yeah.
Where did we get those?
I don't remember.
I've got quite a bit of deodorant. Remember this? Hi. You're live on the camera. Love you.
Sign.
Long dong. Goes. This is Gary's. This was Gary's. And then this was Gary's that he did not take with him.
It broke.
No, you keep taking all my wieners. You got my big one.
She totally can't.
That one I gave to Gary. That's very sentimental.
Are you reading the lips? You have to.
Yeah, we're keeping these.
Nobody can. Wait a minute. Where is she coming?
That's a candle. Can you not hear her?
No, I don't know
I
where
can
she's
hear her.
coming.
I think
I
she's
know,
outside.
just through there. You can't.
Okay, bye. I love you. I can't do the cool heart thing she did.
That was a heart.
Yeah, it was cute.
It's like arthritis. Yeah, oh yeah, that was the OG, and now they stole our idea.
Did you want that Zoom audio out there?
No, it's okay.
I just knew Amy has her front desk. Amy has her radio on. So
Yeah,
I
no,
don't want there to be an echo at all.
No, don't worry about it.
That's the one echo I avoided today.
Emma says there's an echo. Anyone else? Where's she getting an echo from?
No way.
Let me listen. Hello, 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 hello. I don't hear no echo.
I have to move the sign. I don't know if they.
Nobody's going to take anything out of there anyway.
Huh?
Nobody's going to take anything out of there.
Nope, there was an echo on my end.
Was there?
Yep.
Every time you add a screen, it echoes. Man, I have got to go relax this brain of mine. What else is going on?
Oh,
Am I
Caleb.
echo?
Caleb did come back over here and told me to let you guys know, with all the weather going on in Omaha, they are pushing back the Big Ten tournament.
For what? Baseball?
Baseball. Big Ten tournament in Omaha is being pushed back. They're going to try and start at 1, which means Nebraska will play around 5 o'clock.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Well, I can't see any comments now.
I think I went to a Big Ten tournament one time in Omaha. There was like nobody.
It's usually pretty empty unless it's a Nebraska game.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it wasn't a
good
Nebraska game.
What the heck?
What the heck?
You're not missing many comments. It's just another echo.
Live on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Nebraska Now app.
Vibes are high right now.
Gary and Johanna
I love what they're playing.
on Froggy 98.
Just quickly, no takers yet on the crap cam. We're trying to clean the studio out for Johanna's live recorded video shoot today. We had to clean the studio up. Did you guys see Harper Murray? See her come out and comment about the things that have been going on with her? Do you know who that is,
No.
Johanna? You know who that is, so volleyball player.
The volleyball girl that stole from Shields.
And I think didn't she
DUI.
also get a DUI?
She got a Dewey. Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Why?
What?
I don't understand.
Why?
Why are you stealing?
Why are you stealing? Oh.
It ain't like the old days. Like, I kind of understood, it's terrible to say, why they stole in the past, like college athletes, because they didn't have any money. And like when it'd break my heart when they had to steal food. And yet these coaches are driving, $80,000, $90,000 cars, and these poor players aren't making any money at all. But that's not the case anymore. I don't know what's going on with her, but she posted on, I think it was Instagram. She said, "I deeply regret some of the recent decisions I've made and the pain that I have caused my family, my team, volleyball fans, and everyone who supported me. I take full responsibility for my actions. This past month has been a great opportunity for me to recenter and focus on myself, to get back to who I am. Thank you to everyone who has shown me grace, kindness, and compassion. When the time is right, I hope to share my story some more, and in the process, hopefully help others. Again, thank you to everyone who has supported and believed in me."
Her story. I think she's a klepto.
I think there's something with her past, obviously.
Okay, but is that your story, or is this? I want the story to be the reason why. Is because I'm a kleptomaniac.
Well, but what about the drinking and driving?
Gotta drink to fight the urge. I gotta drink to fight the
No, I think that she has probably a troubled past, and I don't know. I can't wait to share my story. It's not like I just made a mistake. Well, the drinking and driving, that was obviously very, very dangerous, and never do that. Always get an Uber or get a DD or just don't do it. But you're making a conscious decision to steal.
Yes, and that's why I think that I'm like less focused on her being like the DUI and more focused on the klepto. I think she's a kleptomaniac.
You're going klepto all the way.
Well, I knew a girl. I went to school. Oh, I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to. She was a thief. She would steal from stores all the time. And one time I was a tattletale because she stole from. This is embarrassing, kind of for me, but she stole from like a hometown store, like a lot of stuff, and it was really bad. Everybody was talking about it, like all this stuff went missing, and I told my mom. I told her. Yeah, I felt.
You saw her stealing, or did she tell you that she was stealing?
She had all the stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
And one time I was with a year before that, I was with her and some other girls, and it was like a thing. Like they were let's all steal, and I was like, I'm not stealing. Ugh, I don't like stealing. But that girl had a problem for real. Yeah. With a stealing problem, but maybe you're right. Maybe it's just she's gonna say, she's got a troubled background, but I don't understand as a college athlete, like a troubled background equals I steal rings.
Is that what she stole?
Yeah, the rings were like $12 from shoes.
Oh no, that's what she took were rings.
Yeah, I think the total was like $70 or something like that of I could be wrong on that, but that's what I thought I read. It was like rings.
Oh no,
I don't know. But that to me seems that's like you're not stealing because this is an expensive item I can't afford. No. You're just stealing to steal at that point.
Yeah, because she's a good volleyball player, right? I mean, I think that I don't know if she's making any money like with the NIL stuff.
Right. You have no idea with any of that stuff.
No, you have no clue what's going on. I just hope she gets the help she needs.
I do too. Yeah, because you obviously.
Because we need her.
She's good.
She is good.
She's good.
If you're good, we'll bend the rules for you.
You'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be
You want some
fine.
rings? We'll get you some rings, girl.
I know. If she would have just posted something to her Insta story, I'm sure someone would have bought them.
Yes. Call us. We'll get you rings. We'll get you what you need.
Yeah. Wow.
Need a DD? Yes. Johanna, call her. Nick, they'll come get you. Take you home. Take you wherever you need to go.
Yeah, just keep playing volleyball. Stop stealing. What are you doing?
Stop it. She's lucky that she is an athlete in an area that two things. One, forgiving.
Yeah.
Nebraskans are forgiving and loving and family oriented and the other is we love our sports. So with those two combinations, and she came out and said something, she's admitting, well, how can you deny it?
Right.
She got arrested. But
imagine being that Shields employee.
I wonder if how they caught her. Like if it was on the camera or did they?
No, I think it was on the camera.
Really?
I do.
And then they stopped her before she left?
I don't know. It's just wild to me because, like, were they paying extra attention to her because of who she was? And it was just like, oh, kind of like seeing a celebrity in the store. And then they're like, oh, my gosh, she's stealing. Or, what if she
Some
did it
people
in the
don't know
past?
this, too. And I know you do because you're in the retail business. But there are occupations out there where you actually act like you're shopping, but you're looking for shoplifters.
Yes.
So who knows what the situation was. But they do have to, don't they have to let you leave the premise? Like she can't just put it in her pocket and then.
I think you can. No, back when with loss prevention, when I worked in retail, I would stop people in my store. And
you didn't have to let them try to leave the store first. Oh, I got you.
No.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, whatever's going on, we hope that she gets the help that she, that she needs.
Right.
And turns things around. And I can't wait to hear the rest of the story when she can share her story. I'm just curious kind of what's going on. And again, just wonderful that this is happening here. And I'm sure that they've got some systems in place over at the university that's helping her out.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back in just a minute.
I just love the show, and we listen every morning.
Gary and Joe.
She has tons of money and should be punished, but won't. Shields has really good security and loss prevention. Said all on cameras watched her put in pocket and then go to the car and took out of pocket.
Maybe she gets a. I see. I always go back to klepto because then I'm like, maybe she gets a rush.
Maybe. Oh. Gary doesn't echo, but everybody else does. She said, oh my God. My friend put leggings in a bag and tried to walk out. My roommate and I had no clue until some dude stopped her and let us continue walking.
Whoa, that's would scare. Oh.
Oh my God.
No, if they conceal it in the pocket, that's good enough. Yeah, that's what I thought. People have been horrible to her online. I get it, but I don't think it helps her get better at all. Andrew, why you need a ride? What do you need a ride for?
I said for Harper to call you. Richard needs a ride.
Oh.
He don't need no ride.
I'm not a great driver. I probably wouldn't choose me, but you rode with me a few times. I kept you safe.
Okay. What did you say? Never mind.
Yes.
Give me a feel for what's happening at the radio station.
Oh my God, I hate when you say that. What do you mean? Nothing. I cleaned out the room. I already told you. Yesterday, I spent all day cleaning out this room. People were skeptical. I got asked a lot of times if I needed help. I said, no, I'll be fine. Cleaned it. It is the nicest it's ever looked in here.
Anybody comment?
No. I even vacuumed and everything. Which, speaking of which, I needed someone who wants to clean the carpet.
Over on your side?
Oh, it's all bad. It's where we did Painter Pass. That area is disgusting. And then where I spilled the coffee is gross. It's
crunchy. Carpet's crunchy, probably.
I don't know if it's crunchy. It's not like I walked around with my shoes off, but it just looks gross. It just needs a good little carpet clean. I've kind of giving up. Like, the rain ruined my hair, and I'm just going to let it be ruined for this video.
You want to try to fluff it up?
No. This is me. You know, I wish I could have I wish I would have asked him what to wear, because I dress up nicer, but I wish I could have just wear what I usually wear, right? Because I'm in my element, which is leggings and a t-shirt. I was being serious. Dane's like, no, that's not a good idea.
Dane told you that?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but they're not going to do like, they're just going to do probably from the here up, aren't they?
I think so, yeah.
Is it from you sitting there? Like, you going to have headphones on?
Well, I'm not going to have headphones on when they do the talking to me. Better not. I'm not doing that. But I'm sure they're going to want, like, B-roll of me, like, pretending like I'm on air with you.
Then you're going to be wearing headphones, probably.
For just that part. Because, yeah, it's like filming. It would be like if they were in here filming right now. Oh. So do you want to FaceTime with me?
So you're going to do pretend talk?
No, I think I'm going to try to get someone to come in here with me. I don't want to talk to myself.
What time are you doing it?
Or you can sit. Can you stay in here? 10?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Okay.
I need the hours, bro.
Nick and I will be on radio together. Everybody will think you're Gary.
Sweet. What do I
Hair
have to
looks
say?
good, JB. Gary's head looks awesome. Hey, Don.
I'll just be like, ding dong bong bong. I wanted life.
Oh my God.
What do you say?
Gary.
She said I have to act like you today while they're filming. Oh, he doesn't have headphones on.
No, he can't hear you. He thinks he's too cool for headphones while he's making fun of me for wearing headphones.
Who? I can hear you right now.
You.
I
Half
can
the
hear
time.
Half the time what? See?
Who?
Nick
What? What'd you say?
Nick is harder to hear for some reason.
If you're going to steal, tell me so I don't associate myself with you. I'm trying to have a clean record. 2, I'll pay for it. If not, help you pay for it. Hopefully she gets the help she needs. We'll never go back again. That's so true, Emma. Just grab the video off of this. Then at least it would be natural. Now I'm going to have to laugh, and I always just go overboard.
Get her, Nicholas.
What? What do you say? What's your boyfriend say?
Nicholas getting you.
Gary is too cool. Watch your mouth, JoJo. Gary is so cool. Gary bought lesbian sandals, so I bought lesbian sandals.
I did think those were good in style.
Guess what? I found a pair that look eerily similar that I really like.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I could see you wearing them, but not me.
No, not like that type, though. No, those are like to walk in mountains. Mine are like cute with a dress, kind. They're like.
No, mine were to walk in like streams.
Yours were for a dad with sunscreen on his nose, like just white, and one of those bucket hat things, and your khaki shorts pulled to your belly button, and a collared shirt, and those shoes.
Ain't bringing back no leather jacket. It's in the closet here. Not here, but in front. Nope. Got embarrassed on that one, Sylvania.
No, you did not. That is, you don't remember. I think you were already self-conscious about it or something, because out of all the things I've said to you, that was like the least, like, I really didn't not like it.
Call Corey.
I didn't feel like it was your style.
Tara, they're old sandals that I used to wear. I wore them a couple of times, and then I never wore again because they didn't look like I was supposed to be wearing them. And I actually gave them away. No, not same as Jesus sandals.
No,
they're like
not
Teva, not Teva, but they're like kind of like that. They got like the little rubber on the toes.
It's like an enclosed sandal.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
like
for the most part.
The foot goes in it.
It has like little straps you can kind of pull.
It's all strappy.
Yeah.
It looks like a water shoe to me.
Yeah, that's what it's for, kind of. Hey, have you seen that movie? Don't tell me if you have. Iron Claw.
Then why are you asking me?
Because I don't want to know all of it. I've watched half of it.
I haven't seen it. But what?
Dude.
Oh.
What's his name? It's a good actor.
Zac Efron?
Yeah.
I think he jacked up his jaw for that, though. I think he got, like...
His face looks weird.
His face looks weird. He definitely got filler in his jaw. He looks weird.
Yeah.
He took it out, though.
Did he now? Is it gone now for real?
Pretty sure.
He said, though, that it was because he had a jaw surgery.
He may.
So why wouldn't you just say, no, I just got filler for this movie and I'm going to get it dissolved when the movie's over?
Maybe he did have surgery.
His jaw looks ridiculous.
I saw a picture the other day, and they're like, it was like on Twitter, and they're like, old Zach's back. Maybe it was just Photoshop or something.
I'm going to look him up right now.
Did you guys hear about J-Lo and Ben Affleck?
It's over.
Mm-hmm. They're living separately. Have been for a while. It ain't over though. Grab Gary's stuff. Looks like he has COVID restrictions on it.
They are taking time apart.
Oh, he's going through. Look, you don't know the camera's there.
Hey, Nick, is this something you can say? What did Caleb need earlier?
Baseball.
I already told you, or Gary. But,
baseball.
Nebraska baseball will be pushed back to about 5. The Big Ten tournament in Omaha at Charles Schwab Field, the Chuck, if you will. Big Ten tournament for baseball is starting at 1 now. Pushes the Huskers back to about 5:30, depending.
Did you guys get that much rain?
Any delays? Yeah, Omaha was getting slammed.
Really?
My girlfriend's on like Dodge. Well, driving on Dodge. I had to take Dodge to get to my parents before I came here this morning, and I could not see. I was going like 35, and it was terrible. She said she got hail at her apartment, and then a flash flood warning for downtown was issued too.
Oh, man.
Man.
Need some more medicine or something. I'm worried I can't sleep when I take it.
I know. That's how I am. That's why I stopped taking it.
I know. I should not have taken it, but I had to. It was just...
I'm worried that I have something wrong with my ear forever. This is going to sound really weird, but I can't figure out if my cars are making weird noises or if... Like, I feel like I'm in the beginning of a superhero movie because now all of a sudden all high-pitched noises sound like robots. You know, like when Peter Parker like starts having these weird symptoms, that's how I feel. For real.
Do this, see if anything come out.
No.
Gary and Johanna.
Every morning, first thing.
On Froggy 98.
We had Gavin on the show earlier this morning. If you didn't get a chance to see that and you're interested in meeting him, go watch it. From earlier, every show that we do is recorded. You can see him. He's our feature for Why Am I Still Single Friday. We had to move it to Friday this week because of stuff he's got going on. So Johanna may, after today, get the bug to be an actress again. She's going to be doing a video shoot for LASIK. She had LASIK surgery done, I don't even know how long ago it was.
No, you were still here, so...
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's no script or anything? Like, you don't even know what you're saying, do you?
I have no idea anything. They're just coming here. They didn't even tell me what to wear. I guess I could have asked, but I didn't.
You wanted to wear leggings.
I did. I felt like I wanted to be true to the character. You want to talk about acting? I want to be true to my character.
Did you wear pants?
I'm wearing, like, nice clothes. This ain't really me.
What do you got, dress pants on?
Yeah, and dress shoes.
You have dress shoes on? I've never even... I sure do. Penny loafers. They still do penny loafers?
They're cool again, I think.
No, they're not.
I say that. I don't know what's cool anymore, you guys. Nothing.
What are your... So you don't know what's going to happen today when they roll up there with their cameras?
No. You know, I'm not worried about any of that part. I'm more so worried because my hair looks ugly and my face ain't right. Like, I'm in the phase of... For women, like, this is like that time in my month that I don't feel like I look very pretty.
Can you postpone it until you do?
No, I just have to. Just got to do it. It's fine. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like nothing. You ever have those days like things just didn't happen the way they were supposed to? Like my hair is not doing what it was supposed to. And then it got rained on. So then it's even worse. And then also my makeup just didn't go on the right way. And my eyes don't look right to me or something. And I feel dry. Like my skin feels dry. It's just like the last time.
It's everything. You feel like it's everything.
Yeah, I feel bloated too. I think I look pregnant a little bit, but
don't you dare.
I'm not. I'm just saying I feel like I look that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's really vain of me to say, but and I saw these other videos that they did, and there were some pretty people. Really pretty people on them. So
you're going to be fine.
We'll see. I know. And then
so hard on yourself. When is it? What are they going to do with it? Are you going to be on TV?
I don't know, Gary. I think it's just for the website. I'm hoping. I don't know. You know, it'd be really embarrassing if they did it and then I never saw it anywhere because like it was so bad.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
They're like, well, just scrap that one.
Oh, that would be really bad.
I do got to think about what to say though. I mean, LASIK really did change my life, and it's something I've wanted I've had glasses since 3rd grade, contacts since 6th grade. And it really truly did change my life. But, you know, I need to say good things.
You have to almost give examples of how, though.
Yeah, like the one football guy, he was talking about how it made him catch the ball better.
Right.
You know?
You got nothing.
No, I do. I mean, it makes my mornings easier. It makes my life so much easier as a mom, and because I wake up so early and, you know, I mean, I told you this before. Like, I'm not supposed to talk about this because this is big no-no. But the biggest thing for me is I probably would have lost my eyeballs if I wouldn't have gotten LASIK because I've been sleeping in my contacts for like.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about that fatty tumor you had on there.
Oh, I also had a fatty tumor. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That had nothing to do with anything, though.
No, that was just all me. I thought it was going to prevent me from being able to get LASIK.
Right, yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I wish you weren't feeling poorly because I would probably try to make you do it with me because I'm going to have to pretend like I'm on radio.
Nick said he would do it.
I know. He's going to be my stand-in, I think.
Yeah, he'll be great. You guys make a good team.
I know. I got a fake laugh, though, you know. I hate that.
Well, I can't wait to see it. I hope somebody does like some B-roll or whatever they call it, you know, somebody else. I want somebody else to record you getting recorded.
I know you do. I don't
so we can air it tomorrow during the show.
No. I'll just reenact like you did for Cobra Kai.
Leave Cobra Kai out of it. That didn't work out. You want to talk about me sending something in and then nobody could give it a call back? That's exactly what happened. Except I never sent it in.
That is a lie. I was going to say that is all a lie. You didn't send anything in.
I never sent it in because it was so bad.
Oh, my gosh.
Imagine you being able to do that with this commercial you're going to do today. If you think it's terrible, then you would have the option of not letting them use it.
That'd be amazing.
But you're going to be great. I've seen you do this stuff before. You can do it in your sleep.
Yeah.
It's sickening. It's sickening. It really is. It's so sickening. Yes, it is. You're not even worried about it.
I'm not worried about that
about
part.
reading a stupid radio commercial than you are doing a TV commercial.
Yeah,
it doesn't make any sense.
I know. I don't like reading the commercials. Well, I got this guy here telling me, our production guy.
Oh, don't listen to him.
He fires me every time he goes to have me read a commercial. He says that I sound too choppy.
He said you sound too choppy?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's like, you're good. He like cut me off in the middle of my last one. He's like, yeah, we're good. I'm like, I didn't even finish. He goes, yeah, I'm going to have Maria do it.
I'm on my way to work this morning. I thank you for everything you two do on the radio in the morning.
Gary and Johanna.
You just make...
Yeah, Nick, if you can record it. Oh, yeah, Nick will be able to record it. He has access to the cams.
No, he's not going to record it. He's going to be a good boy for me.
He probably would for $10.
No, do not, Nick. I'll make you leave.
I got a deal.
No. Okay,
you play
what's the
that
deal?
Song, and
no,
I won't record
that's not the deal. That's not the deal.
Just for me.
The deal is
I've never got to hear it. Gary, is that a fair deal?
When's your birthday?
September 12th.
No, all of this is mean to me. All of this is mean to me. That is not a good deal. It's either mean to me or mean to me. It's mean to me.
Pick something mean about me.
No, because I don't know you well enough to do something mean to you.
Gotcha.
No, I think you should just be helpful. because it's a good thing to do, and you're a good person, and you should do it in honor of your puppy's name. What would he want?
He would want me to
Oakley.
record it.
No.
Don't drag Oakley into this.
Yeah, he had Oakley had a great personality.
Oakley would love. Oakley would
great
laugh.
Personality.
So you did. He had great personality.
You know what one of his favorite things to do was?
What?
Crop dust people.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God, he just
He would,
yeah.
I don't
he would
trust him.
do it all the time.
Oakley.
And he'd like look back at you and kind of like giggle and then walk away and go sit down like 10 feet away from you right after he did it.
A cute dog.
My son does that. It's Frankie. I fought it. Oh, did ya? Cool, buddy.
Hey, at least he calls it out.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? We're about done, your boys.
Boys? Yeah, man.
My cat does that? Ooh, nasty. I never smelled
My
a
cat does that.
Something extraordinary.
Breast medicine, how may I help you?
Because these are the doors that open doors
How are you?
to growth and up.
Premature. We got a minute. Oh, fish sticks. He's good. He's good. I should have asked my son. He's not with me anymore. He's with my oldest son. It's his dog. But they took him on a play date. He likes He doesn't like boys. He likes playing with other dogs, but he's real rough.
What are you doing? Why did I hear that? And then
That's how we premature.
oh, well, I was listening to the commercials the whole time.
Oh.
I just realized how long I was listening to.
Did you see?
I was just thinking in my head. I wasn't really seeing it. And then I started seeing you talk. You were real premature on that.
I know. I knew when I got in I'd get it. Now we go.
I listen every day on my drive in.
Live on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Nebraska Now app.
It's really awesome, and it's always on.
Gary and Johanna on Froggy 98.
Have a great day today. Possibly some more storms coming our way a little bit later. And then just kind of warm for the rest of the week, which will be, that'll be nice. We got a bunch of music coming away in just a few minutes. Tomorrow morning, hopefully an update on Johanna's big debut. She's recording a commercial today for her LASIK that she had done. Mm-hmm. We also are looking for a girl for our guy, Gavin. We didn't ask him how old, did we?
Oh, no, we didn't.
Yeah,
I
we
need to
got to
message
find that
him.
out. Yeah. If you're interested in meeting Gavin or have a friend that would like to meet Gavin, let us know. He's in his mid-20s. He's a farmer from out west. Froggy981 on Facebook. You can learn more about him. You can also just text the show and let us know if you want to meet him. Text a picture of yourself and something about yourself, too, and make our jobs a little bit easier if you could. You can do that by texting 474-FROG. That's the Big Barbecue Company text line. Anything else? I'm going to go take a nap, I think.
That's probably a good idea.
That is killing me.
I know. Go rest.
We'll be back here tomorrow morning. A bunch of music is coming to an end.
I never miss a morning.
Gary and Johanna.
They are so funny.
Live on Facebook, YouTube, and
All right.
Bye. Sorry about y'all. Bye.
See you guys. Bye.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening to Gary and Johanna.